the real reason behind binge eating, and how to face those triggers head-on. Binge eating is an issue that affects millions of people around the world, and yet, it's often swept under the rug or dismissed as a lack of self-control. But I want to tell you that it's so much more than that. It requires compassion, understanding, and a deeper exploration of the underlying causes. One of the biggest misconceptions about binge eating is that it's just about overeating, but let me tell you, it's not that simple. Binge eating is often tied to emotional and psychological factors that go way beyond just food. Binge eating is a coping mechanism, a way to deal with stress, anxiety, or emotional pain. Another misconception is that binge eating is just about food addiction. While food can be addictive, the real issue is often about the emotional attachment we have to food. We use food as a way to comfort ourselves, to reward ourselves, or to punish ourselves. It's not about the food. It's about the emotional void we're trying to fill. Many people think that binge eating is a personal failing, that it's just a matter of being more disciplined or having more willpower. But the truth is, binge eating is often a result of underlying psychological issues, such as depression, anxiety, or trauma. We tend to villainize people who struggle with binge eating, telling them to just get over it or to stop being so weak. But that's not only unhelpful, it's also cruel. We need to recognize that binge eating is a complex issue that requires compassion, understanding, and support. So, what are the underlying causes of binge eating? For many people, it's about stress and anxiety. We live in a world that's constantly demanding, constantly pushing us to be more productive, more efficient, and more perfect. We turn to food as a way to cope. It's also about emotional regulation, not taught how to deal with our emotions in a healthy way. So we turn to food as a way to numb those feelings, the emotional scars that we carry from past experiences. Understanding the emotional triggers and psychological aspects of binge eating is key to breaking the cycle. When we acknowledge that our binge eating is not just about food, but about our emotional needs, other ways to deal with stress, anxiety, and emotional pain. Binge eating is a complex issue that requires compassion and understanding. We need to stop villainizing people who struggle with it and start supporting them instead. Binge eating is about emotional regulation, stress, anxiety, and societal pressures. Binge eating is a complex issue with a deeper understanding of the underlying causes. It's not just about lack of willpower or food addiction, it's about emotional regulation, trauma, and societal pressures. Thanks for watching. If you've struggled with binge eating or emotional eating, please share your experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more content, and check out my next video.